What's up? It's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm Angela Yee, and Jasmine from thejasminebrand.com is here.
Okay.
I'm not just a brand, I'm my own brand.
Thank you, Angela.
All right, and Chance the Rapper has been called out because of his dancing. It looks like he was at Jamaican Carnival.
Okay.
And you see him behind a woman. She's, grinding on him.
Mm-hmm.
He does give a little slap.
You brought that to my attention, the little slap.
Yes, and so the thing is, right, when you go to Carnival, people do dance like that, and it's not a big deal. The slap was where it got a little extra.
For you.
But people were saying it's a side eye because he's married, and everybody was like, aren't you married? Aren't you married? Who knows if his wife is mad or not?
She might be okay with it. If you go onto the Jasmine Brand Instagram, we also have another clip of him dancing with another young lady like this. I didn't see another slap for this other young lady, but...
Right, and I think he had to know he was on video. I mean, there's people around... And Carnival just kind of gets like that. It looks like he's holding a drink in his hand.
How would you feel if your man was doing that?
I mean, if it's Carnival, it's not really...
It's Carnival.
Yeah, I don't think it's that big of a deal at Carnival.
What about the smack?
The smack is a lot. But, how would you feel? What if he was in the strip club and the girl was dancing and then he smacked her?
It's a strip club. I'm okay with that in the strip club.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So then you might be okay with this too. It's Carnival.
It's Carnival.
Yes. Okay. All right. Tory Lanez, his sentencing has been delayed again as his attorneys are filing a motion for a new trial.
Okay.
They said they plan to file on May 1st a supplemental response to the motion that has further delayed the sentencing. The judge on yesterday set a hearing for May 8th with the expectation that the sentencing will happen within 30 days of that hearing if the motion for a new trial is denied. Okay. This has been going on, right?
I know. It feels like it's been a really long time and it's being dragged out or drug out.
All right. Now, people are saying, Megan needs some closure. And Megan Thee Stallion, by the way, has recently done... in her own words, talking about everything that happened, she said, I don't want to call myself a victim. As I reflect on the past 3 years, I view myself as a survivor because I have truly survived the unimaginable. Not only did I survive being shot by someone I trusted and considered a close friend, but I overcame the public humiliation of having my name and reputation dragged through the mud by that individual for the entire world to see. So you should read the whole entire article that she did in her own words. She said she started falling into a depression and didn't feel like making music. I was in such a low place that I didn't even know what I wanted to rap about. I wondered if people even cared anymore. And she did take a break, by the way.
She took a significant break.
Yeah, and this is all from Elle.
Yep. And she said that, I think she said this is the last time she's going to talk about this publicly.
Yeah, she said, my heart hurts for all the women around the world who are suffering in silence, especially if you're a black woman who doesn't appear as if she needs help. So many times people looked at me and thought, you look strong, you're outspoken, you're tall, you don't look like somebody who needs to be saved. They assumed that per preconceived stigmas, I didn't fit the profile of a victim and that I didn't need support or protection. So she talked a lot about the backlash that she got after speaking out from that incident.
Okay.
All right, and Daniel Caesar's latest album, Never Enough, that's his first album in 4 years, is his most successful project to date. Number 2 on Billboard's top R&B albums. It debuted at number 14 on the Billboard 200 charts. It got 30 million streams since it dropped. That's the biggest sales debut for a male R&B artist this year.
Congratulations to Daniel.
Congrats to Daniel Caesar. All right, and that is your Yee Tea. And when we come back, we do have Under the Radar. These are the stories that are not necessarily headline news stories, although sometimes we have to do that because there's no way to avoid it. But we try to give you stories that may not, be everywhere. It might be some things that we feel like you need to know, and maybe you're not hearing it on all these other platforms. We want to make sure you're aware. It's Way Up with Angela Yee. When we come back, we have Under the Radar.